よし。じゃあ早速、このザ・スタンリー・パラブルやっていこうか。どんなゲームなんだろう。いきなり渡されたからな。内容とかも全然わかんない。これはスタンリーという男の物語です。スタンリーはでかい会社の従業員447番として働いていました。いいなぁ、羨ましい仕事だなぁ。座ってキーボードを押すだけ。なるほど。なるほど。いや、辛くないっしょ。楽勝でしょ。はあはあ。そんな楽な仕事してえな。ほうほう。スタンリーを永遠に変えてしまう。ほうほう。ほうほう。一人になっちゃったんだ。一人ぼっちは寂しいもんな。
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
仕事場を後にしましたってか。キーボードなんもないね。時間は11時24分。
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision?
閉じ込められ
What if
た。
a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever.
Forever, I
Stanley
have
waited.
happy.
Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell.
コミュ障かよ。お前らと一緒だな。
Was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer.
何をするべきか。プルプルなってる。電話鳴ってますよ。なんだろう。なんだよ。電話鳴ってんだけどな。電話は3コール以内に出ろって習わなかったですか？いや、それさっき聞いたし。引きこもりにはきついな。
But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer.
なるほどね。
Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
よくわからんけど、何なんだこれは。クリックしたらダメなんか。あ、出れた。あれ、入れへん。どういうことだよ。お前か。
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation. We are confirming your shipment of 1,000 127 cardboard boxes to your place of work. Can you verify that this is correct? Excellent. Your order will arrive shortly. Thank you again for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
すまんがアメリカ語さっぱりなんだ。書類散らかってんな。あ。何？閉じ込められた？あ、動けなくなった。なんだ、バグか。どういうことだよ。助けてくれ。何だったんだろうな。
All of his co-workers were
あれ？
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
ん？さっき行けてたのにな。ミーティングルームを目指して歩けばいいか。なんかさっき行けてたところが行けなくなってる。ミーティングルームってどこだよ。
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
左のドアだって？そういう時は右に行くんだよ。
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
なんだなんなのこいつらめっちゃ部屋あるけど。
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring.
ほうほ
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. Yes, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
う。よくわからんが。そんなに休みたいか。
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left. Sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
ほうほう。こういうのはね、大抵絵画の後ろに何かを隠してるんだよ。そうだろ？
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open
あれ？
door on his left to get back to business. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
僕これ知ってるよ。設計図書く台ですよね。今は CAD が主流になってますけども、この直角定規があるのが、これで設計図書くんでしょう。三角定規が置いてないけど、設計図書くんだよ、きっと。ある三角定規。三角定規を2つ重ねると90度の線が引けるんですよね。だから45度の三角定規と30度、60度、90度の三角定規を使って、綺麗な勾配を描くことができるんですよ。何の構造なんだろう、ここ。いやーでも、今は CAD だな。なんだろう、わかんないや。お、これは、リフトですね。フォークリフトの免許僕持ってるんで、乗ります。フォークリフト乗せてよ。これクレーンですよね。人が乗ったらダメなんじゃないですかね。かといって飛び降りるのも。
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do,
あらら。
Stanley leapt from the platform and
死んじゃい
plunged
ま
to
した
his
ね。
death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
なんだよ。気持ち悪いね。さっきのところクレーンに乗るか。あれ？部屋の場所変わってね。
All of his co-workers were so bad
さ
at
っきの場
following
所まで来た
directions,
ぜ。
it's incredible.
なんかトラック止まってんじゃん。
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
彼女のためって誰なんだろう。
Stanley. your chance to redeem yourself, to
仕
put
事を
your
脇に
work aside, your life. She's been
彼女
waiting.
彼女って誰だよ。僕彼女いねえし。僕彼女いない歴で年齢なんで、そういったこと言われると困るんですよね。閉じちゃった。フォークリフトだ。乗るぞ。乗れねえの？クリックで操作するんじゃねえの？わかんないや。操作がわかんねえや。なんだこれ。
That's her, Stanley.
びっくりし
You
た。
need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
嫌だなぁ。なんだよ。アロー？なんだこれ。また戻ったのか？
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha.
ガ
Oh,
ッチャ？
come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their
自
life
分
to
の人
you?
生
I'm
を自
trying
分
to
の
make a
中に
point
入
here,
る。
Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come
Oh.
inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. Sorry, but you're in my story now.
なんだよ、カビを生やす能力が強えな。強えな、貴様。
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
なるほど。スタンリーという男の死を語った物語。何これ？ X を押すの？
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
X、
Look at him there.
次
pushing
は
buttons, doing exactly
S
what
だ
he's
な。
told to do.
大丈夫だよ。
He's
S
pushing
だ
a
ろ
button.
う。だって分かってる
He's
よ。
eating lunch. Now he's
X、
going
いい
home.
ときたら、次は
He's coming back to work.
S しかねえ
One
な。
might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
早く早く。S だろ？なんで O なの？なんで O なの？
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic
X、
adventures.
いい。
From
で
behind his desk,
O。
Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
ほうほうほう。で、O、Z。
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
そうなの？僕はそう思わないけど。
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
ほうほう。なるほど。
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
スタンリー・パラブル。ルーワっていうんだけ
It
ど
was
知らん。
such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free.
そうなの？
Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
ほうほう。3?
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. He won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it. You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button.
D-I-E。どういうこと？わかんない。